we're going to jump up and get a B at the 7th fret on the low string so we can get this lick. And then let go of that B at that point for the last note of the phrase. Double stop, hammer on. Now if we were going to repeat, we'd play a B at that point. If we're going to go on to the second section, it's a G sharp, and then we're into the next section. So I'm going to play through one time, like I was going to the first ending, and play it really slowly so you can sort of see how everything fits together. One other thing I should mention is that at the very beginning, when you're heading into the second bass note, it's going to feel weird to jump all the way up here with your index finger when your pinky's right there, but if you want to be able to get a bass note in a comfortable way, you need to jump up with your index finger and then slide down and grab the bass note. So what's happening is you're not picking this note again. The slide is articulating that note, but you have to synchronize landing on that note with the slide with hitting the low note with your thumb. Picking with your thumb while your middle finger gets the note. And then same thing here. Coordinate the slide with your thumb hitting. And then again here. It's sort of one of the ways that helps you sound like you're doing the two things at once that you are doing, which is your left hand is doing a certain amount of the quote-unquote picking for you. Pull off there. Also, coordinate the pull off with the thumb note. And there. You slide down hard with these two fingers and then coordinate picking with the thumb just as these fingers land at the end of their slide. Here again. So go through that slowly, trying to figure out where those two things that are happening, the bass and the melody, where you need to pick simultaneously and where it's just a single note following a bass note. And then we'll get on to working on the middle section. The middle section of this tune starts on an A chord, but it keeps that same 2-beat feel. The bass isn't really walking. It's just doing a slow 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That kind of thing. Now on top, the way the momentum of the tune keeps moving is by keeping the single note line sort of as close to a steady flow of 8 notes as possible. That's all happening over an A7. So sometimes you're hitting the 3rd string and sometimes the 2nd string at the 2nd fret. B7. And some of the index finger notes on the 3rd string are ghost notes. Your fingers touching the string, but you're not really playing a note like this. Right there. idea is that it keeps the feel, the swing feel going of having these eighth notes without really committing to a note. So it happens on that A right there, and then on that E, going into the B7. You're sort of anticipating, you're playing. I'm fingering like that because I'm imagining it's like a C7 chord that's dropping onto a B7, but I'm really just ghosting the notes. Then all that repeats. F sharp 7 bar chord, which you have to drop to get this bass note, and then B7, you're really playing out of this shape. And then you're back into the A section. So when you have both of those sections under your fingers, the form of the tune is A-A-B-A. So you play the first section twice, first and second ending, then play the middle part, and then play through to the first ending one more time to complete the tune.